In this video, we will review the rules for adding numbers that have the same sign or adding numbers that have different signs. In Part A, what is the rule for adding two numbers that have the same sign? If the two numbers have the same sign, you begin by ignoring the sign, adding the numbers as if they were positive numbers, and then applying the common sign from the numbers. In parts B through E, we now need to add two numbers that have the same sign. In part B, we want to add 6 plus 7. Well, 6 plus 7 is 13, and since both 6 and 7 are 13, the answer is a positive 13. In part C, negative 4 plus negative 8. Since both numbers are negative, we'll ignore that fact for a moment. 4 plus 8 is 12, and again, since both numbers are negative, we will apply the negative to the 12. In part D, negative 15 plus negative 1. Since both numbers are negative, we'll ignore the sign. We will add the 15 plus 1 to get 16, and then apply the common sign that was negative. In part E, 9 plus 7 is 16, and since both numbers are positive, the answer is a positive 16. Now taking a look at the rule for adding two numbers that have different signs in part F. When the two numbers have different signs, we'll actually end up doing subtraction. So the first step is again to ignore the signs. Then we will subtract the smaller number from the larger number. And then we will apply the sign from the larger number. In parts G through J, we now need to add two numbers together that have opposite signs. In part G, we have negative 6 plus 11. To add negative 6 plus 11, I recognize that they have different signs. I will ignore the signs, but simply subtract 6 from 11. 11 minus 6 is 5, and since 11 is positive, the answer will be a positive 5. In part H, 4 plus negative 8. Again, one is positive, one is negative. So I'll ignore the signs. I will subtract 4 from 8. Subtracting 4 from 8 leaves me with 4. And because 8 is greater than 4, I will apply the negative from the 8 to the answer. In part I, 15 plus a negative 1. Again, I recognize we have opposite signs, so I'll subtract the 1 from the 15 to obtain 14, and since 15 is positive, the answer is positive. In part J, negative 9 plus 7. Again, opposite signs tells me I'm really going to do subtraction. 9 minus 7 is 2, and since the 9 was negative, the answer will end up being negative 2.